day, my mental.
Yeah.
My mental. I'm so again, my mental.
That was what, Wiz and Juicy? Yeah.
What?
Wiz and Juicy? Jay? That song?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, I forgot you.
I can't hear when I chew.
Yo, I can only laugh because I know what it's like. So, the chief engineer came back today. Well, he's been back for a minute, but I seen him today.
Who?
The chief engineer at my job. And I'm talking to him. He like, you look like you put on a little weight. And I'm just like, I know. I know. That's it. I know.
Knows it. Knows it.
No, we stopped, we chilled, we chopped it up for a little, know what I'm saying? Be cool.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You turn my headphones up?
I thought you gained some weight. Or you didn't gain some weight, you just felt like saying it.
No, I was just thinking of I just thought it was a funny story. Because I haven't seen him in like 2.5 months, 3 months.
Oh, shit, my bad.
But then like the first like 5 minutes, he was like, "Yo, you look like you put on a little weight." I was like,
Maybe he was at home like, damn, I gained like 10 pounds.
Damn. Oh, wait, hold up. You're right.
So, are you saying he's throwing his insecurities onto me? Now let me stop. I'm not doing that. Yo, this nigga Kenny.
ASMR.
I am done. That's crazy. Because you'd have a pretty decent following. Ken Cole. ASMR. Whatever it is, they'd fucking watch it.
What?
Nigga, you sitting there eating shit.
Oh, word?
People do it. What's the other nigga name? Nick Avocado. I only know because that nigga be on some other shit.
No, that shit is scary, dog.
Yeah, and then I was just about to say, but you know,
because he was small when he started.
Yeah, mental health is
like literally, physically small.
Yeah, I seen.
And then he grew. Oh man, that shit's sad. Health is no fucking joke, man. Health no joke, dog. Hey, yo. Let me know. Yo. Oh, shit.
Gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, nah. Is it me? What did I do?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You look stupid as fuck.
Alright, bet.
I was joking.
I really want glasses though.
I was joking, bro. What the fuck?
Glasses are
you
so
weren't.
tight that I can't tell if you're looking at me.
Yo.
When you talk.
Them shit's small. I'm not gonna hold you there.
I know that was like the point, but it was.
It would be funny if they were smaller. Funnier, I mean.
It would be definitely funnier if they were like
even tighter.
If they were the
Like
tight. Yo.
I'm not gonna wear them.
Put them on top of your head.
Nah, because then my head is just gonna be like mad tight. Like it wasn't tight on my face. But if it's like on my head, like even with the bandana, you're probably like halfway through the shirt.
Well, it was probably stretching. It was probably stretching on your face. Well, or maybe not. Yeah, the cranium is definitely different. It's different.
Cranium.
Big ass
Then the
head.
eyes, then the eyes.
I don't know how this is gonna.
Cranium, the melanated none.
Yeah, no. How does it look clear? Should look good. All right, bet.
The nectar.
The vector.
Did you throw away my clip?
Nah. I definitely put it on the tray. I mean the thing.
Frisbee?
There's a clip right there.
No, not that one.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
My bad.
It's very hard to not laugh at.
It's chewing in my ear.
Oh man.
Scrumptious.
Let's get ready to rumble. Hey man.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Say, Mike. What it do, Mike? God damn, Mike.
I don't know what it is about a nice Slurpee.
I fuck with Ralph's more. Definitely take a Ralph's icy.
Like, hey, man. Sheesh.
Oh wow.
Slurpees give you that like mucus in the back of your throat. I don't like that.
Do it, yeah, nah, you're right. Cause that's syrup, right?
I ain't this corn syrup.
That's what she said. Also with a bunch of gagging sounds, but
Whoa. Don't put that behind what I just said.
well, I was putting that behind what he said. Kenny was.
Oh, a good Slurpee. Gotcha.
God damn. It's crazy. It's crazy how often the mind sits in the gutter.
Right? I think Bond being there with a mad IPAs right out the river.
That's crazy because I like Ralph's, not like what do they call them? Freezy freezes or the cold freezes, the shit that you get from the movie theater. Like, yeah, they're Slurpees, but ice free, like they.
The one with
Oh,
the
freezy.
polar bear on it?
Yeah, that drink
Freezies,
has a category of.
I thought they were called icy.
Some shit.
Yeah, but think about like
I
the
don't know.
Futurama place, like the city underneath the city in Futurama. Like if
Old New York.
like that's the gutter of the literal gutter of the mind, and then that little sewage pipe is where you get the IPAs, and you got like your little yeah. What's that shit called? Dude? You got the you got a fucking Brutus inside the
God. Dog.
mind in the gutter,
What the fluff?
sipping IPAs out the sewage pipe.
Yo, what I.
You know that show's
Why,
coming back,
though?
right?
Word?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just everybody signed back on.
Do you
That's
think
fire.
Futurama is better than The Simpsons?
Yes.
I don't know.
I do too.
They're like all separate worlds for me, so I can't put them. It's like saying Biggie and
Shit, my
Tupac,
bad.
who's better?
I like flavoring comedy. So Futurama just Simpsons still has like a threshold that they stand.
Yeah.
Like Family Guy takes it over. South Park takes it over.
See, I like Family Guy, and I grew up watching Family Guy, but now I can watch clips of it, or like I can watch it from time to time. I can't sit there and be like, "Yeah, we can sit here and watch this DVD of Family Guy."
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I can't watch. I don't think I can watch anything all the way through right now. A seasons of Family Guy or Simpsons. Simpsons. When I think about like, is somebody saying like Family Guy or I'm sorry, Simpsons or Futurama, I think about it from almost a societal standpoint, I guess, or I just think about how the masses views these things, as opposed to how I see them, which exactly like you're saying, like coming up for the people that came up with The Simpsons and really was watching it, they're gonna say The Simpsons.
Simpsons.
But like, and they still around, still kicking. Futurama came at way, some time after, and Simpsons did it on the, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what it is? Futurama has an emotional connection with you. Have you watched those fucking movies?
What movies?
The Futurama movies.
Oh shit, no.
Some of them shits.
I had no emotional connection to cartoons like
hold
that.
on. Nah, I didn't either. I watched the shit when I was older. So
I mean,
they
Fucking
had
emotional ass nigga.
they had a movie
Yo,
where this
okay.
nigga Fry,
can't
I
help
think he tried to go to he tried to go back to the past,
yeah,
and at some point
I've
he
watched
didn't
the
go
movies, I'm sorry.
too far back into the past.
yeah.
But then he was like still kind of frozen or something like that. And then he met Leela, but it didn't look like younger Fry. Like he was older. So I guess he went into the future. That makes sense. So yeah, they dated. They had a happy life or whatever. And yeah, I don't really remember anymore after that. But yeah, Futurama has more. Anyway, like I was saying to the beginning.
I mean,
Futurama has
there's more
of an emotional
of
connection.
a story
That too.
aspect to it. Simpsons it's got a background. It had
Like I like The Simpsons. Simpsons is super fucking.
well, it same different thing, but not really, because it's Futurama is Futurama and Simpsons is Simpsons, and it's like I feel like it's supposed to be that parody of the pretty much like the
I could do what you can't do.
real life sitcoms though. Almost, I feel like that's what The Simpsons was supposed to be, in my opinion. A parody of the real life sitcoms in cartoon form,
Yeah.
and then just playing on shit, just playing on the way, yeah, the way we just word.
Shit.
Yeah, fact. I mean, the fact that you can take real life instances and mirror them next to scenes The Simpsons produced is, stunningly scary. Because
How?
yeah, I mean, it's amazing because how do you do that? You know what I mean? So yeah, for sure, definitely some good art. Honestly, I mean, what can you say about that? Oh man.
Nothing you can fucking prove. Nothing you
But
can
word,
fucking
well,
prove.
I mean, you see the Simpsons. Ah, man. Oh, Marge. Wasn't that her name?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Lisa and Bart and Maggie.
I don't got those shoes on today.
Yeah. Damn, yo, we ain't even hit our joint. Yeah. Don't even know what it was, but it was feeling it. Feeling the. No.
This. Oh. Huh? What was
I
that?
was feeling that. No.
This nigga.
You know how we had that era of no. Nah, that's going in.
I guess set up.
Mm.
Nigga want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh man.
take the lead, son.
Hold on.
You know what it is.
Yo, get your lyricists ready. Get your lyricists ready. Yeah. It's about that. Mm-hmm.
Everybody put your hands together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I thought about hearing that shit. Yo, that he said Yo.
112.
Girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care. And when I tell you I need you, that doesn't mean that I'll never be there. Baby, I'm so oh, shit. Come on, good. He listening to this shit again.
Oh, my bad. Nigga, what? Where you leave off at? Let me go back for you.
Nah, hold up, man. I can't even. He rewinded that shit. Oh.
Baby, I'm so tired of the way you turn my words into deception and lies.
Don't misunderstand me when oh, what's in my heart? Cupid doesn't lie, but you run up unless you give it a try. Oh, that's true love. Oh, you
I'm a background singer.
Give it a try.
Girl, if oh shit.
Doesn't mean that I would cheat on you.
Cause I'm never gonna do anything to hurt you or mislead. I love you, baby. I'm so tired of the way you
into deception and lies
and them cracking lies.
Don't misunderstand me when I try to speak my mind. I'm only saying what's in my heart. Cupid doesn't lie, but you wonder that you give it a try. True love. Oh wow, I fucked up the words.
Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm.
I was just-
I did too, 'cause I didn't even do it. Ain't no doubt about it.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on, you ain't even get
No,
that.
you good. No, not you.
Oh,
Just the words. Just the words.
oh, not yet. Fuck up.
Believe ya.
Oh, y'all iTunes
No
or
life
Spotify?
without
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Never wanna go. Doesn't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. True love won't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. Thought about it, really need it. Whoa.
I'd rather die before I lie to you. Oh yeah, man, that's some cold business, boy.
112. 112. Doesn't lie.
Yo,
Sorry.
yo, golly, man. How often you heard that one? Come on, man.
I wish I remember words.
Me too. I'm not gonna hold you. I never remember words.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. If y'all put me in a room with a Bluetooth, I'll give y'all some of that. Like,
They would've-
stop.
Right?
I mean, if I got the song playing in my
that.
ear, if I got the song playing in my ear,
That's
I
what
feel
I
know
meant.
every
Like, I was
word.
looking for my
difference.
my
That's the
Bluetooth
difference.
headphones. I was like, I don't have it.
I don't know.
Nah, yeah, you do know every word when you hear it in your ear.
Yeah, right.
It's a little weird how that works.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Like,
It's
I
crazy.
remember
I
now.
know every single one of the words.
Hey,
when
I
they
remember
come.
now.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there. The whole time it was right there. Oh man,
Memory
bruh.
unlocked. Or was it?
Hey. How we feeling?
yeah.
How we doing? How we living?
Yeah.
I feel like we feeling good. We feeling good? You feeling good?
I feel good.
I feel
I feel
good.
great.
We alive. You know what I mean? We woke up this morning. No more sleeping in bed.
Woke up to the sun.
Yeah.
So Cupid doesn't lie.
Cupid doesn't
Talking about
lie. Cupid does not lie.
talking about
He
How
wouldn't
we-
tell a fib.
how we correlating that to our lives.
How do we correlate? How do we correlate? Cupid doesn't lie. Almost like love doesn't lie, right?
Okay.
Like love doesn't lie.
Okay.
Does it? Does it lie ever? Ever does it lie? I mean, there's times where we can't decipher it, Holmes.
Love is true.
Nah, but
Young love, true life.
do
We
that.
only
do
been
that,
on this
true
planet
that.
loving each other for how long? That's not too long. Not too long.
Since the dawn with the times be.
It ain't been that long though.
Man, listen.
Young love, true life.
Nah, real rap and a real scrap.
YLTL.
I'm just gonna say what I'm just gonna say. You know, young with the love and the truth of life. Nah, but you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know, you see, of course, you see things in life, you observe things in life. I'm not gonna say. You looking at social media and shit.
Bill Cosby.
Nah.
Okay.
But I almost wanna. I don't really want to speak on. I want to try. I would like to try to not speak on things without try to speak on things without speaking on people's things. Word.
that.
But
Having a name drop, if that makes is that what you're trying to say?
you know what I mean. But also not specifically point out. But either way, it's just you see something, you observe things. Of course, it's everyday things. You know what I mean. You have your opinion about it, and you perceive what you perceive it to be. And I mean,
No.
yeah, it's not like it's not what it looks like for the most part. A lot of the times when you see things and you have that kind of feeling, you can say, yeah, but then you
see
get
things that people.
or you
put up.
you see what's being put in front of you without necessarily getting a perspective or a point of view or another situation to provide a certain outlook or
A truer reference.
so to speak. Yes,
You get the face card.
true that. It's
My face
it's-
card valid.
It's I mean, you know, man, I feel as though I found something about myself is the interest in the human psyche and as much as I want to understand the functionalities of the many intricacies about it, I find it far more intriguing and I guess engaging to almost just observe people or just observe things and or watch things that involve the observation of people in situations, vast majorities of situations. Of course, drama is is going to always be interesting to all of us, just because it's you can sense the excitement or the adrenaline rush within the visual.
What do you mean by adrenaline?
Or not even, or just the body language that speaks to you, and in such a way where you perceive it as such. But I'm just thinking about it now, the way it kind of struck me, the level of security one could feel for another.
In what sense, you mean?
In that sense that your level of vulnerability, but also your level of determination are heightened to that point almost of survival. I guess I would have to assume it's similar, or the feeling of, or the sense of bearing children. That but before that, that love, that I guess it is, yeah, it is love.
Need a woman to speak on that.
Yeah, for
1,000%. Because can't say nothing about that.
Huh?
Don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, no. I mean, but yeah.
Touch of territory.
Definitely heard the sentiments of women before say like, yeah, the love that that they feel and stuff like that, things like that. But I don't think we can do it justice.
I understand that, but also it's not that. But we also have a perspective on it. So it's to be shared and
just the fact that exists,
expressed. Yeah, for sure. So you know what I mean. Everybody's point needs to be heard, in my opinion. But yeah, it's man,
touchy subject.
Yeah, a lot is beginning to seem like a touchy subject, but only touchy because of the fact that
people don't want to accept the truth.
People's lives, people's business, people's just things going on, and it's not that it's affecting anyone directly, but it's just so wild. But I mean, fortunately, we here.
Is there?
We here. Why? There's this show they started on Hulu.
Are you about to talk about the Parent Show? Or are you about to talk about?
Nah, it's true.
Excuse.
I don't want to say the armed force. Something forces.
It's a military show?
Huh?
Or is this a military show or like something military related?
Pull the mic closer. Pull the mic closer to you.
Say it with your chest, nigga.
Nah.
My bad, sir.
Nah.
Sir.
Yes and no. Yes and no. They got celebrities on there. Going through what looks like a boot camp, but it's definitely not just a boot camp. That's just some shit. Yo, Montel Jordan on that shit.
Word?
I was like,
Oh my
what
God,
the? Dwight Howard.
What the fuck are you doing on there?
Jamie Lynn Spears.
What?
Is not even
Mike
supposed to be
Piazza.
Dwight Howard?
That
Yo,
name sounds
yo.
so old.
Jamie Lynn
Yeah, he's a
Spears?
baseball player.
The baseball guy.
This is
shit too.
Mel B. Spice Girls.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And Naomi can't. There's other people on there, but
What are you
those are the
doing?
people I know. Huh?
They're basically doing the Disney Channel games.
No, they're not.
I'm joking.
Nah, yo, no, they are not. Dog, don't even disrespect these niggas like that right now, dog. These niggas is out, yo.
They are doing it.
They are out there, dog. I mean, they not even listen.
I gotta watch
It's only so. Oh, fucking doctor.
Get out of here.
Not the Phil, not the Oz, the other one.
Doctor Strange, Dr. Umar.
No,
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Drew, I think. He was the one of the doctors that were throughout those talk shows. But he out there on that shit. I'm like, yeah, damn, homie, like 60. Boy, y'all old out here. But hey, oh, and the mom from Johnny Cake plus 8. Yo,
What?
I don't know. This shit was bugging me out. It was bugging me out. It was bugging me out because I couldn't. I was like, holy fun dip. Yo, that. I can't. I gotta do it justice. Gotta do the justice over here.
Just ice. I just want ice. Yo, you ever seen that YouTube skit? Just ice. Just ice. The college
Pardon.
kids.
Holy,
It was like,
that was very rude.
that was
Just ice. What?
nature. You never seen that shit? Everybody got fucking soda with ice, and then the black guy was like, I want just ice.
Oh,
And
maybe.
they wouldn't give him his just ice.
Okay,
His
maybe I'm bugging.
just ice. Justice. But it was just like, she was like, we can't yo. She was like, we can't give you your just ice. He was like, that's all I want is just a cup with just ice. What? Why they ain't give him his cup of justice? 'Cause you can't
so,
have that.
So that was wrong.
But
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That's okay. But
was
we
it wrong?
can.
Was it? No, maybe it was special forces. Mm-hmm.
Special Forces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, special forces.
All right.
Yep, that shit is not even funny, bruh. That shit's not funny, dog. Oh, and they got they had the gymnast in there. I forgot her name.
Christy Yamaguchi.
Nope.
I know she's a fixed skater.
Yep.
Ice skater?
What?
None.
Did you? Yo. Dude. Yeah. Nah, but that shit, I was just bugging out, man. I can't even. That shit's funny. There was a football player in there.
Okay. And
I mean,
what's the mission?
huh?
What's their mission? Like, why the fuck ain't you boot camp?
Yo, but this shit ain't no regular. I don't even know. I ain't never been to boot camp, and I heard of boot camps, but I haven't really gotten a really background about what they be like. I've heard stories and things like that, but
Like, I don't understand why Dwight Howard is in a boot camp with Jamie Lynn Spears.
yo, fam,
What you're saying to me makes no sense.
yo, it don't
He
make
plays
sense to me
basketball
either. What I was
across seas.
seeing, huh?
I say he plays basketball across seas.
Yo, but this show had to be recorded. I don't
And
know
she
when.
was on Zoe 101.
Yo,
The fuck?
Yeah, which means
yeah, but before Montel Jordan, what the fuck is going on?
who is the father?
Mike Piazza, John and Kate plus 8. Without John and the 8. Just Kate. Yo, that shit was too funny. Yeah, but big ups and shout out to all those people doing that, man. That did that. That was that I can't imagine.
what are these
I'm over there
challenges?
showing you what it's like.
What are these challenges? Have you?
They're pretty much, you go through you get a taste. They get a taste. Just a taste. It's really just a taste. A taste of what these guys, put the recruits through. I would imagine. I didn't watch it in full, but from the first episode, they're all on a train, and just looking like, like they're about to, work out or just not. Everybody look plain clothes, like they just woke up maybe, but you know what I'm saying. And yeah, no, they all look like they're prepared to do some type of exercise or something.
That they're not ready for.
Exactly. But so they're on this train. They're just going. They're riding, and they're in the desert. Is the opening of the show, and a helicopter comes flying. Chopper comes flying over them. The train stops, I believe, and these guys just rope down from the helicopter.
Special forces.
They board the train, make everybody get down. They got down, dude. That's how that shit started. They take them out one by one. They put a little black bags over their head. They
fight back.
Nah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Sign up for this shit.
Yo, you know what time it is. This ain't even no joke. Nah, I mean,
It's 12 o'clock.
it's you sign up for that shit. You ask whatever come, and that's really how that shit goes. No bullshit. You take everything. You take every bit of it and do it like you the first and the last person to do it. Word. That's how. From what I heard, do that shit to the best of your ability, and don't look back. That's how you handle that shit if you choose to do such, because that's what it is. That's what it's about, pretty much. That's what they're looking for, because that's where you have to go, just to deal with that shit. Really. So that shit ain't no joke. That shit ain't no joke. That's why
You want the 6-pack?
not even.
want the 8-pack?
This shit is so much deeper than that, bro.
Can't buy it from the store.
Now when I think about that shit, boy, it ain't the same. When as a kid, I was thinking about that shit. I was thinking about
You talking about the packs or the?
I'm talking about with that shit, like
I got
special
threatened.
forces.
I got not threatened. Like my mom was trying to send me to boot camp. Not trying. Her and my stepdad were talking about it. Boot camp.
Mm-hmm.
I never had to go.
Oh nah, that shit ain't no boot. I don't even know. I ain't.
Fucking boot camp. That's
I was
what
fortunate.
y'all did with y'all kids in the
but
90s. Y'all just sent them away. And they came back like, sir, yes, sir. I am the best of the best of the best, sir.
Yeah.
With honors. Like, what?
Yo.
Send them away.
Oh,
That's what y'all doing with
shit.
y'all parents.
I made a few major pains
to
out
the
here.
nursing home. To the nursing home. Away with you.
Few major pains. Yo.
You don't got to worry about them.
I mean-
somebody else beating on them.
Yo, but nah, but
Crazy.
the reality is, some of us need it. Some of us
need
need it. Some of us can handle it. Some of
But
us
that's-
don't need to handle it.
Sheesh.
And that's not to say that it's just, yeah.
You feel no pain.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yo, nah, for real. I believe, man, listen.
I could have been a different person a few times. A few times.
I mean, yo, shout out to everybody in service. Thank you for your
Oh, yes. Definitely. Thank you for keeping us safe.
and
Unfortunate that is necessary.
yeah, yo, man, oh my gosh. But
Thank
fortunately, there are those who truly, wholeheartedly believe and understand that it is necessary and needed.
Shout out to Haquan.
Yo, bless. Yeah, man. Hey. But that's why we are here.
Yeah, if it was
Man.
for them, it wouldn't be any other.
Yeah. Their love didn't lie.
Yo, Cupid never
Their love
does.
does not lie.
Man. Yo, listen. Man.
Yeah, I don't know how we got to that one from Cupid, but
Yo. We go places.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy. I was thinking about it.
We go places. I mean, you know, on a daily, on a constant, right? On a daily, on a constant. How much there's so much stuff.
Oh wait,
So much stuff that we wanted to get into actually.
I have a question. I have.
But what was one?
I have a question. Can I ask one of my two questions?
Yeah.
Question 1 and question 2.
Well,
I have 2 questions.
oh,
Question 1 and question 2.
ask questions.
Do you think people are having children younger now, or when people have kids, they're still in a party phase and it's hard for them to adjust? That's question 2.
Wait,
Do you
say
think
that
people
again.
are having kids at a younger age?
Now,
Or,
that's one question right there.
he said or.
Or
do you think when people have their kids, they're still in like a party phase?
I don't know how.
I mean, maybe it's just the demographic in the area, but I've seen more
What
of
do you
it
mean?
being party phase.
That like when
Than
people still have
anything.
their kids, they're like, I don't have time to do this.
Not even
I don't
party
have time
phase,
to
but
do
just
that.
like
Younger
I'm
now.
out here dating and stuff.
They were having kids at 12.
Yeah, so this is not even younger. This is older. So this is like we're in like a
That's why it's difficult, I think, in my opinion, is because the fact that the matter is they're having
we're in a
You're
constant like
having
16 to 25.
you're having a childhood, right? You're having a childhood, or you're seeing that there's childhoods happening, or childhoods become a thing. Aside from just being a child, and you know what I mean, which you were there for. Now you have a childhood. Now you can be a child. You can be an adolescent. You can be a teen. Now you can explore life rather than starting a family at 12. I can't say that's a fact and guarantee, but that's happened and it's in our history. So, right? I mean, really though, there was a time where starting a family was 16, if I'm not mistaken.
Around that age, yeah.
There's a lot of our grandparents that had our parents at 17, 16.
15.
My parents had me pretty.
Exactly.
Not pretty
So-
young, but they
so-
had me at a younger age.
So they were definitely that was happening. That was life. You were a kid for only so long, and you weren't even a kid that long, and you didn't even really know what being a kid only happened really in what I don't want to say 1900, but I don't.
Are we talking about our grandparents?
I'm just talking about human. I mean, well, us. I mean, as far as not as far as, but
But I see when you
As
say
recent
like
in his-
us, you have to like categorize it
Yeah,
because
that's true.
like
I understand that, but
us now and then
I try
us,
to
like,
think in the I try to think in the general sense and an idea. But again, everybody's life is the same. It wasn't the same. It has been the same. So we can't necessarily say so. But there you can kind of put a general idea together about what life has been for us. I would think, and I do believe. But yes, I do believe our grandparents, as far back as our grandparents, but no further necessarily, because that was the war and shit. So 18, you're going to fight war, so
baby,
only
war.
3 years from 15, you know what I'm saying? That's 3 years from 12, so it's
different.
It's like
Different.
they were having kids younger. Now we're older.
Niggas
But-
could move one town over and never be found.
But now having kids younger is
Not funny.
is 20 is early. Having kids is at young is 20.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you think people are having kids younger now, or do you think people are still in party phase when they have their kids?
Well,
it can't be younger,
dude.
and it's not always party phase. It's just like dating. I'm out doing just.
It's just the evolution. I think
Experiencing people.
Or not like
It's just
party
the evolution.
It's
phase.
experiencing people phase.
it's just the evolution of us.
Facts.
It's just the time. It's just like then. The time was moving on for the kids to, the women were saying stop having kids at this time. Do these things, then have your kids, or
That makes sense.
after this have
sense.
your kid. You know what I'm saying? Or during or with they were kind of trying to. I believe that's where society was saying, listen, don't rush to start families. That's not. You don't have to, because you should be able to enjoy what life has to offer to you, before you just settle down and now you're raising another life, which I feel and I think I understand. So I took that advice as best as I could, but yeah, I feel, and not to say that nobody else did or everybody else isn't or doesn't. But
Such a bad thing.
I think it also does it depend on how much it crosses your mind or comes about in your mind, because for the most part,
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna say I never thought about the shit, but like, it was always
it's
in
not
the
the
back
first
of my
thing.
mind.
It's not on the forefront.
Yeah, it ain't that bad.
It's not on the forefront. But see, I personally had talks with my mom
That bad.
and when I
Watch
learned
who
what
the fuck you sit there and settle down with.
when I
Yeah.
learned what the word procreation was, I had to start thinking about things a little. I just really started thinking about things a little. That didn't mean I was like A1 day one. I wasn't perfect with it, and I wasn't always smartest. You know what I'm saying? As far as who I decided to lay with and things like that. So it's not as if I was just very fortunate in that I didn't end up.
Nigga, other than I know, you was pretty chill with it.
Yeah,
You didn't do anything crazy.
but even so, it's.
So is that
I think.
0.1% chance?
Huh?
So it's always that 0.1%.
Yeah,
chance.
that's and I'm telling you, I feel like I will assume or believe that I would be the one to have the thing that I don't want happen.
Well, don't
Yeah.
think that.
Yeah, but yeah, no. But I mean, or I just try to, you know what I'm saying, I maybe kind of create a caution for myself, or try to have caution about it, and think a little more about,
Yeah, that's why I'm celibate, because I don't like condoms.
yeah, that part.
Gotta find my wife, you know what I'm saying? My wife.
Right.
The wifeski.
That's the other thing that's funny. Those decisions when you start making those decisions and shit, and yeah, things look different. Life look different. Mm-hmm. Things feel different. Mm-hmm. People feel different.
The rest of your life, the rest of your pension and paycheck and everything, and
Yeah.
the rest of your life, do you want to spend the rest of your life with this person?
That's
Why
really
not?
how
You
I
love
thought
them.
about that shit.
Through
Cupid
your
doesn't lie.
sickness and health.
Cupid doesn't lie.
Yo,
You
you
love them.
don't.
What do you mean? That's not even a question.
That should not be a question.
It's not even a question. If you gotta ask that during the process of you guys already being together for a good amount of time, then I don't know, man.
But she can divorce me and take all my stuff.
Yo,
All my stuff. You don't think a man should have a prenup?
What's going on right
You
now?
don't
with
think I
that?
should question this stuff?
Why is it going? It feels like things are going ablaze as far as that goes. Just relationship dynamic and
Because too many people are speaking about it, and there's too many things going around. So we're just gonna go to the love doesn't lie. If it's really love, it's love. Know what I'm saying? Love is just respecting, caring.
I mean, but
So
yeah, but it's not just. It's not. That's the thing. Love is not just the rainbows and.
That respect and caring is not rainbows. Respect is respecting somebody's decisions.
It's not always either. It's not always pretty either. Like
That's what I'm saying.
flutter
It's not.
vibes?
It's not. Respect is not pretty. Respect
No,
and
but-
caring is
yeah.
not me talking pretty. That encompasses both sides.
yeah, of course that it does, but it's we don't ever. There's not ever a discussion happening about it. That's
Well, this is the discussion. Respecting love is respect. In order to really love somebody, you gotta respect them.
You gotta-
Respect who they are as a person, what they mean to you. Respect when
What is
they
that?
do some things that you don't like. You gotta respect that. If you love them, you gotta respect that. If it's not detrimental to you guys as a whole, then respect it.
but my feelings.
If it is detrimental to you guys as a whole, you gotta evaluate the situation and then
But my
use your
feelings.
respect to discern what's gonna happen moving forward.
You hear that? You hear that?
how do you do that?
How do you do that?
Fuck your
Before
feelings.
you get into a relationship, or while you're engaging in friendships and courting and whatever you're doing throughout life, evaluate yourself. Make sure you dotting your I's, crossing your T's. Obviously, it's a work in progress. It's a lifelong thing. You're gonna have bumps along the road, obviously, because you know what I'm saying. How old we are. We not fucking billionaires, so
Human beings.
Yeah.
Beans. Human.
understand that there are things that you do that upset people and disappoint people.
Oh yeah.
So you have to understand and respect that some people will do it to you, as you already know. So when it comes to love, relationship,
or
friendship, parents, your teachers,
Yeah, I
your
think about that
whoever,
too.
Police officers, anybody, respect.
Yeah. I mean,
If they do some fuck shit, evaluate the situation.
facts. That's how do you do that?
Like I just said, if you're doing what I was just saying, evaluating yourself and the situations at hand while you're, living and also, making mistakes, then while you're in a relationship or whatever situation you are with whatever person, you will have I'm gonna use this word, you have the wherewithal to
That's what
take a second and just be like, all right, hold on, let me see. How am I gonna react to this? What did they do? What am I doing? How do I feel about this? Why do I feel this way about this? Okay. How do you feel about this? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do I feel about what you just said?
Mm-hmm.
Or why you're saying it? Hopefully you can not interject. Sometimes you do because, it's love. Shit happens, passionate, You say shit. But respect is where you draw barriers.
Mm-hmm.
And, you think about how you feel, then say your response to the situation. And however it goes, you try to make sure that it is as productive and concise so you guys can move on and move forward. However it goes, just make sure you try to end in a productive manner. And if you can't, then, try to fix it along the way. And if you can't, then evaluate the situation and then do what you got to do. If you got to leave, if you got to not talk to this person ever again, if you got to stop hanging out with this person, if you got to stop working at this job, if you got to stop traveling down these streets because you know that these people are here.
Easier said than done, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You obviously have bumps and mistakes along the road, but it's just if you're taking the
So how
time
you
to
think about it.
Actually work towards it. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Me and him live together.
See how we
y'all had that good unison. Y'all had that good mind connection.
You gave a simplified. Well, I perceived that you gave a simplified idea or breakdown of what you just explained, and I interrupted you attempting to further explain while I was asking you to further explain, and.
So what do you want me to further explain?
I had to check myself and realize and stop talking over you and allow you to actually articulate your point. And and that's how you do that.
So how do I break that down even further then? Is what you're saying?
Nah, not even. I'm just saying, like, we just had the moment that we were explaining or talking about. And it wasn't that really serious.
I want to say compromise, but I don't feel like compromise is like a big thing, if that makes any sense. Like, it wouldn't be like...
You have to compromise everything in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this is not your place. Like, you have parents, you compromise with your parents.
And then if you come in, like, into a union with someone, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are coming together. Not even talking about marriage. Like, even if you like your boyfriend, girlfriend, like, if it's official, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Some type of fucking unit mind. Y'all gotta come to some kind of...
I don't like confrontation, so...
Yeah,
I am
definitely anti-confrontational.
I probably try to attempt to put myself in a position to not have to cause a confrontation or conflict of any sort. Usually for whoever I'm trying to accommodate, or so I kind of, for more or less, try to, I guess, I feel as though I compromise initially. So in the moment where I'm not necessarily interested in compromising, I don't really care to compromise.
Yeah.
Like, I done gave my compromises up already, but I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one.
I mean, you definitely gotta, I'm saying, down the road, there's certain things you definitely gotta add to the list. Mm-hmm. Certain things you gotta add to the list.
It does. That's
whether
why,
it be to please them or to just let go of within yourself.
Yeah, that's why you definitely do change in life, and you can't stay the same, because new perspectives and newfound knowledge.
Yeah, because you get knowledge every day. So if, like, you acting the same today as you did, I'm not gonna, like, yesterday, but, like, technically not yesterday, like
yesteryear.
Yeah, like, know what I'm saying? And then you kind of not really learning from what you're doing. It's kind of literally the same thing. And repeating insanity.
Man, have you heard of mouth breathers?
Yeah.
It's crazy that's even a thing. Yo, stop. Hey, yo, that shit ain't even funny.
That's like saying the N-word to me.
No, really? What the fuck?
What did you just call
I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it, but I didn't say it.
Explain that. Why? I'm sorry.
Because.
But how? How?
I don't feel any way about the N-word, but people do, and I don't feel any way about mouth breathers, but people do. Not obviously, definitely not in the same sense. Obviously, definitely not in the same sense.
Bro, what the?
But at the same time, it's just insulting.
Mouth breathers.
You're mocking people. It's not nice.
What is nice?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What does mean? If you tell somebody they smell, is that mean? What if they actually do smell? What if they smell consecutively? Is that mean or is that advice?
But as somebody, but if you're somebody that's like, you know, trying to lead in healing, lead in love, and you're breathing through your nose, that's what you do because you know how to breathe.
I still breathe through my nose. That's what I was saying. Like that shit is funny as hell.
No, I'm just saying.
But nah.
But like as he said, I was like,
it's not nice. It's really not nice though because of the fact that it's really not good. Like it's really not a good thing.
Not healthy.
But that's why I'm just like, how is it that this isn't as how I guess I've come to a point of thinking tribalistically in a sense of a time where we were still in tribes, and more realistically than figuratively, because figuratively speaking we still belong to tribes, but realistically there was a time where we were belonging to tribes, and in that time there was just the way in which you were brought up, where you were in the necessities and essentials were instilled within you, and it was routine. It just was routine. It was routine. Like you learn these things. It's routine. There's the tribe there is I believe it's a tribe, right? These people that live on this island, and they
are you talking about the one that's like literally left all alone by themselves?
No.
Okay, not them.
These people, they live right. I think I don't want to be. I'm not positive about it, but they're known as like the best divers in the world.
The best
divers. Yeah, and they can dive.
And they can hold their breath like super long.
Yeah, but they can also dive at depths that people need gear to dive at. They're just using their young lungs.
Taught at a young age, probably.
Yeah, they grow up pretty much like that. So they're
the pressure.
They're bred. They're literally bred, and also their genetics. You know what I'm saying? It's being passed. So, but it's just crazy. It's not crazy. It's the evolution of us, because this is where we've gotten to. But now it's routine for a child to understand how to utilize an iPad, you know, rather than understand the functionalities of its body to the extent that they're capable of walking without stumbling and understanding their balance well enough. It's not to say that they should be, but just to say that it's kind of scary sometimes when you think about how automated things are coming, and because we don't need to keep automating shit. Like, I don't really want to talk to things for them to work. So I don't want them talking back either. Fuck.
Megan?
I don't want to say remote. Where are you? Under the couch, motherfucker. like what the.
Siri, where's the remote?
Yo, it's some real shit already out there. I'm telling you.
Siri, where's the remote?
Yo, Siri do that shit too. That's why I turn that bit off.
Connected to your Apple Watch. Your Apple Watch is fucking.
Yo.
Connected to the Apple TV remote.
Too much. I guess I think about it too much.
Yeah, technology is definitely coming super duper long way.
Yeah.
Fucking proximity chat to Apple devices.
Yeah,
I remember
too much.
playing Sonic on 16-bit, and that was like 20 some years ago now. Niggas is playing shit on super duper high res 4K.
High
80
res?
Fucking.
They got high res, like high res.
What's the difference? It's a
10
difference.
years old know what high res is. Man.
Your TV is shit.
Dude.
He straight up tell you your TV is shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, I know on the one hand, it's incredible where we are, just with humanity. But also, it's fucking sad where we are with humanity.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the duality of life, of course. One can't mistake it or take it for granted either.
That's why Cupid don't lie.
Cupid
True love doesn't lie.
Nah, man, my man went in on that shit.
Gotta keep the love, that respect, that care.
Yo,
After you respect them, care.
with all
care
due,
for yourself.
with all due, with it all due. On some G, son. On some GG. On some GG. I'm just saying, on some GG.
Yo, if the new year, new you works. Know what I'm saying? For you.
I feel like,
And for everybody else, and I'm saying keep it up.
Yeah,
If
you're
this
right.
bullshit, just keep it in the bag. Just keep it in the bag. If you
New
just
day,
wanna be
new day, new me.
New year, new you.
new
Know what
day,
I'm saying?
new me.
But like, not really. Just
nah, I mean,
keep it.
And for those that know the real about this sort of time,
this sort of time.
let's keep it rocking.
It's in the bag.
Keep it rocking.
Keep it in the bag.
Rest up if you got to. It's a time for hibernation.
California knows how to party.
Oh, spring last
Yeah,
week?
I gotta go to California this summer.
California
Have to.
I want to go to
knows
California.
how to party.
You coming, Ron?
I want to go.
You coming?
In the city.
California? California.
Women, we
Yeah.
don't
Hey,
want
that's-
to. Women, we
Hey,
don't want
listen.
to. Women, we don't want to.
Women, weed and weather where they smoke hella trees on the west coast where I get O's for ease. Damn, that shit, bro, it's been so long.
This nigga got so tight of me when he was recording it
Oh
because I
my
kept telling him to record it.
God,
Like,
I'm like, what
like,
do you want from me?
use your cool voice. Use the
I don't
voice
know the
that's like, yeah, I'm really here rapping right now. Like, this is really what I want to do. You're rapping it like
because it was so many W's and it was women with weather where I smoke hella trees on the west coast on the west coast I get O's for ease. So, California weather. Yeah, nah, I don't remember. It's been so long. It's literally been so long. It's yeah.
Gotta remember those, B. Gotta remember those, B. It's okay. It's okay. It's still there. It's still there. It'll come.
But yeah,
It'll come back.
That shit gonna come back. Golly, man.
you were sad at the state of humanity. Do you still want to be sad at the state of humanity?
Oh no, I can't. I can, but I don't want to, and I won't.
I feel like if you get mad, it just makes you madder.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you stay mad, it'll make you madder. You always. I believe. I'll always feel upset of something I don't necessarily assume, believe to be conducive to the. I guess you can't who are any of us to say that there is anything that's good or bad for the evolution of man.
A meteor.
Bugging. Yeah, evolution is just going how it is. This is exactly what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it's
This is
gonna
exactly
just
how it's
do what
supposed to
it
be.
does. And but see that's almost the part where I guess you ask the question if you don't know what to do with yourself, of what to do with yourself. You think You almost think, what do I do with myself then in this thing, right? You do, that's because essentially that is what comes to everyone's mind as they're aging out of adolescence. You're like, okay, well, what do I do with myself? Or you already know what to do with yourself. Or you don't, and you're just doing things with yourself until you figure out what you want to do with yourself. But what's happening in that? What's happening? What is making you want to do anything with yourself?
The fact that true love doesn't lie.
Well,
The
motivation for me
to do better.
oh,
You wanna do better? You wanna be better? Or you wanna
it's
be
them
the
telling me when I could
same
not be.
person?
Okay.
Oh well.
what else? Though?
Don't do that.
Is there anything else?
I mean, I just said like love and an ego. I think that's really the only two things you can really go, and then you can like
Yeah.
break down those two things.
Yeah, I mean, but
Like
Is
what
it-
else is
is
there?
it-
There's no
is
in
it-
between, is there?
is it ego or?
Yeah, because it's either the true, like, you know, this is just like true caring and love, respect, and then you got the I'm here, I want, because this is what I need to do something, I need to show them, I need to show myself.
That's,
What else? What else
but
is
if you
there?
don't do anything,
Then you don't do anything.
it's still
I
doing
don't-
something though, right?
Then it's true love. You
Is
love
it
something.
though?
You love something. You love watching TV. You love eating sour cream chips.
I mean, if you do,
You love to consume.
well, but, yo, but
It's a way to call him fat.
Oh
Yo.
wait, is this about?
No.
Oh okay.
Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Because he said, "Is this a way to call him fat?" So I was like, "This is talking about me right now." I was like, I thought I
Nah.
was doing better.
nah, man. Shoot. I mean, hey, listen, hey,
Hey, don't do that, kid.
hey.
You won't know unless you give it a try.
Yo, you won't know unless
True
you
love.
do. That's a fact. You know, I be thinking. I think, it is crazy. Just how you come to find or come to a realization or draw a conclusion only after time. I guess that's hindsight 2020, right?
Yeah.
Having the knowledge of a past.
The conclusion don't come first.
Exactly.
Or does it? Because some movies, they have like the ending first. And this is how we got here.
But that's
Yo, those I can't lie. If they do it right, I'll watch. I'll try to figure out how y'all got there.
but it's just a
That's-
movie.
that's a
Yeah,
movie.
you can't watch your past like 5 years in an hour and a half, or can you?
Can you go through it in your mind
Yeah, well, can you?
as much as you can remember? I think. I feel like it's like flashbacks of.
But can they actually like movie format it, or like whoever? I don't know.
Sometimes I try to do that. Sometimes I try to actually turn the time back in my head, right, and just walk back through each day, like through the whole day,
Yeah.
and then keep going back as far as I can. But it's not easy, and I don't often
it's
get
not
too
easy.
far.
I've never like actually like thought about it because like I just texted my dad, not texted him, but I commented on one of his he made a beat and I commented on the beat. It was me, Key, and Day, and I was like, I took moment like just a picture. I was like, I took moments like this for granted. Like I don't really. Like I remember, but I don't really remember. Like it was fun, it was good. Like, or aside from being fun, it was just like me with my dad and my sister. You know, just like good moment.
Nah, yeah.
But like, I guess I remember us taking the picture. It was like a fun day, but like,
How long ago was that?
This nigga is sensitive right now.
this was years ago.
Yeah.
This was literally years ago. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, it is. I don't even get it.
True
I was
love
just
doesn't
talking
lie.
about,
I
like,
get
the
it. True
memory
love don't
shit.
lie.
Stuff like
Nah.
I remember it, but like I don't remember it. If that makes any sense.
Mhm.
Like I remember, yeah, we took the picture. Yeah, we were having like fun and stuff like
Nah,
that.
you can recall that shit.
But it's like moments
Got
like that I
recollection.
took, you know,
For
for
granted.
granted.
In the moment, yeah, you don't know
Yeah.
what the moment means.
Like I just, yeah, exactly. Like I just like lived it like, it's fun. We're gonna do this shit again, which we, you know, we did and we will and we have. But it's just like,
Yeah, no, you can't remember everything. But that is why they say live in the moment, in the now. What is the create the now, make the now with the now, and it's now. Then it's later, but it's now, right now, right tomorrow, but now.
right here.
Yeah, but how do they do that? How do you do that? I guess. I guess
Well,
just do shit and then like that's the moment, or just be in the moment and present in the moment and thinking about the moment. But it's the moment, so how can
well,
you just
first
think
you
about
have to
the
come
moment?
to the realization.
Or do you make the moment?
First, you have to realize that like the moment can last forever. But first, you have to realize that it's actually just a moment. Like it's not gonna actually last forever.
You said. Wait, what did you say?
I said,
Wait, nah, you said. You said a moment doesn't last forever. But you have to make it last forever.
but you can make it feel. Honestly, I'm not sure what I said. Not sure what I said.
No, I'm trying. But I mean,
A moment doesn't last forever, but you can make it feel like it lasts forever. That doesn't sound like it makes sense.
That's not what you
It
said.
sound like- okay.
yeah, it's
Do you
not,
remember
that's
what I
not what
said
you
here?
said. That's what I was saying.
He said you can make a moment last forever, but moments don't last forever.
Yeah, like
That is
moment,
shit.
like yeah, like they happen like at their time. Like, yo, when you feel that in that moment, that is the height of your joy. Like, yeah, that shit makes you feel good, or it can like, you know, make you feel bad. Like a moment, but like that moment makes you feel like the height of that moment. If that like, or sadness, like, know what I'm
There's a
saying?
moment I was at. My dad took me to a Knicks game. There was a moment where Nate Robinson dunked, and I missed that moment, but I was there in that moment. And I remember missing that moment. In that moment. That shit get me tight every time I think about it.
I saw that game.
Like,
Oh shit, yeah, that was so tight.
It was a good dunk.
Oh man, it was.
Like,
I
I'm not
missed it,
even
though.
gonna hold you, bro. I think I went. You went to Knicks game. I think I went to like 3 Knicks games. I don't remember them. I don't fucking remember them.
That's why
It's just like, I remember like who I went with.
see,
I wonder if I
I
ever
don't
went.
even really remember who they played. But I remember I went to 3 Knicks games.
Yo, you just gotta
This
live.
is-
you just
this
gotta
is
live.
nothing
We're alive.
recently.
You just gotta live.
Yeah,
Enjoy
but
it.
this is like
We should go
nothing
to a game.
recently.
We should go to a game.
I want to
Enjoy
go to a
it.
Nets
Enjoy
game.
it. You gotta live. Enjoy it.
Oh, did we win?
You down,
Bruce.
Kenny? You
Did
down,
we
Kenny?
win? Did we win? Did we win?
You down to go to a
Did we
game?
check?
Um,
Can we go to? Oh,
yeah.
You sure?
It has to be a Knicks
I know
game.
you got school and shit, you know.
I mean,
Does it have to be a Knicks game?
Who else is gonna be it?
The
Oh yeah.
The Nets.
That's the same.
Bro,
Yeah, whatever. Either
Nets,
one.
y'all gotta see who won.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to see Kyrie ball out.
Trying to see that.
Hey, niggas is playing.
Let's
and
do it.
not-
Let's do it.
not-
Let's do it.
not
Let's
saying
get a whole
drama.
gang of us. I mean,
Yeah, that,
won.
oh my! You gotta
We
get
won
Aaron,
by
Yeah.
6.
Junior.
Julie, everybody, man. Jay, man, everybody, man. Listen, yeah, we got to do the damn thing. Holla back though. Holla back. For sure. Yeah, we gotta set that up, man. We gotta set that up. See, I like shit like that.
Can't bring my camera, so I'll bring my little gimbal from my phone.
Can't bring your camera.
Record it. I don't know if I can. I mean, I guess I gotta look it up.
Oh shit! No, I didn't. That's not even funny, man.
It's not
Golly.
funny, but it's hilarious only because I feel like I've hardly ever seen that.
Oh,
What? Are you on?
Ever seen this nigga Kenny with the
shit.
not even long on the
Yo, see Daisy. You know what is, and it's funny. Like, it feel like it's been a long week.
you know, it happens. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's not even. That's not. It's just this. It's me. That's me.
Yeah.
Word, that's
I
me.
could have stuck to the schedule.
Not even. No, not even that. I got it kind of started off kind of that drive, man. That drive upstate.
Yeah,
That shit was
yeah,
a beach.
Yeah,
Freaking
crazy.
beach house.
I know it's crazy.
Hey, man. Yo, fam. Oh, shit. I don't know what it is about driving or just, yeah, I don't know what, driving. I just relate it to life so often. I don't know why. I don't even know why. It's so annoying. It's like,
Driving is pretty annoying.
bruh, but I'm glad I can drive. I'm glad I can drive. But fuck
I was
it.
about to say something. I was like,
Fuck it. But I'm glad I can drive.
it was fun. when it happened.
Thankful. But holy shit. Holy shimoly godoli. Nah, for real. For real.
Yo, can y'all see like the people who drive? Like
I don't even
all
know.
100% of y'all can
I don't even
see
know.
with y'all eyes open,
Yo, can we?
and y'all know
Yo.
y'all left from y'all right, and y'all blinkers and y'all turners and y'all fucking brakes.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Yo, y'all.
Maybe I need to
Hey.
get. Maybe I just need to get into
Hey.
politics. I just need to get into politics. Yo, stop playing. I need to stop playing, man.
So the traffic lights don't change?
Because man, oh my god,
Straight
bro.
green light?
Yo, nah, these niggas be on fucking Paw Patrol, but not Paw Patrol time. Green means
Yeah.
go.
Yo, no, you know what?
Green means go.
You know what's
Red
frustrating?
doesn't mean go.
It's
Green arrow means go.
like this, right?
Red arrow means
Yo, it's so
don't
done.
go.
Not
You know what I'm
even.
saying? You join the politics and you'd be like, all right, so we're going to get rid of the yellow light. No more yellow light.
No.
Nah, what?
Red and
Keep
green
the yellow.
only.
It's not even about. That's the thing.
I didn't even
It don't
get
be.
to yellow.
It don't be that. It just be like, fam.
That was a Simpsons reference.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch Simpsons like that. See?
Marge, she got into something in the town, and she was like, okay, so if people are getting into accidents, we can stop it by getting rid of the yellow light.
Stupid.
If they're speeding up at the yellow light, then just get rid of it. They'll stop at the red light. and then they go to the cameras on the fucking street or the scene in the street, and it's just niggas turn around, crashing into each other.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Like, all right, we fucked up.
that is hilarity. Oh my.
Barge goes home
parody.
like, I fucked up.
Yo, nah, that's freaking genius.
It's funny as hell.
Wow, that's great. That's good TV. That's good TV. Yo, nah.
But why, I don't understand why you're talking about politics. Like, what is that gonna do for? What
Yo,
are you gonna do
because-
with that?
Because man,
So
it's
you
all
can
these
be on the
peop-
stage talking
it's
to
all
people.
these people and this politics and the politicalness and these forums and things with that nature of the government and what not and who's not and who hots and who nannies.
So you want to be the guy out there spitting facts?
I don't want to be spitting no, but these ain't spitting no motherfucking facts. These niggas ain't spitting no. Ain't even no facts coming. I just go fuck shit up like they do.
Filibuster. Papers everywhere. I'm rolling up. It's legal here.
Oh goodness gracious! Oh my!
They're gonna have because I got high on repeat.
Oh man!
Just singing it. Afro man come through the door, busted wide open with a banjo.
Oh, see me Christmasness. Yo, but what the flying daggers? Nah, also no. Jokes aside, though,
Okay.
why do we continue to look for easier ways to be lazy?
In what sense?
In
Break that
too
down.
many senses, in all senses.
What's all?
Yo,
Like AWL?
yeah, it's just like, yo, like it really be too many senses. It be too many senses. Like it's too many things, man. Too many. You know.
Is it laziness or efficiency?
Yeah. I don't.
I feel like
Gotcha
Nah.
now.
Perception's a darn thing, man.
Nah, it's laziness.
like
I think so.
Nah, it. I mean,
I think things are made for efficiency, but lazy people make them efficient for them.
Efficient to be lazy.
yo, nah.
Alexa,
It
make
depe-
lists.
It depends. It depends because we know what efficiency is. I mean,
Alexa, make list.
like,
Chair, go that way.
I mean, yeah. Fucking shit.
Nah, you don't even got because you got the Apple hand. You got the Apple palm,
shit.
so you don't even gotta talk to it. The Apple palm, it just reads your brain.
Chair, go
Nah,
that
like,
You
way.
don't
Yo.
even gotta do that. You got the Apple palm. You put your hand
There
on the
isn't-
chair, and it
there
just
isn't
moves
a
when you want it.
There's no more
Crazy.
shifter. Like there now it's a button. Now you push a button to change. Now you turn a knob to change gears.
That's laziness?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, that's less metal. That's less carbon emissions in the air. That's
what
less
that's what we think.
dangerous things. Yeah, that's what they say. I'm just repeating shit. Sorry,
Yeah, we
guys.
have no clue the even more intricacies that go into all of that. A knob turning some shit to make some shit.
You worried about shifters? We used to not have cars, bro. Is that laziness?
Nah, but see,
Fuck you talking
Walk ass.
Nah,
Yo,
see,
hold on, wait.
I'm gonna
Hold
walk
on.
to Manhattan right now.
see, like,
Hold on, wait, but hold on. Time out. I took what you. No, I love that. I love that
Walking on a George
because
Washington stage.
I was like, do lazy people take things and make them efficient? Niggas, yo, I'm gonna go down to the street and
Yo.
get this Chinese
when
food.
you wanna,
but
yo,
I'ma
when you wanna
drive.
just cock back, you know what I mean, in the cockpit, I hear
It'd
that.
be
I
like
ain't
that.
even mad at
It'd
you.
be like that.
I ain't even mad at you. But at the same time, we, yo,
And I only say that because I grew up in the city.
huh?
The clothes you wear is made by a robot.
Yo, I'm telling, yo, that's everything. It's everything, everything. But
That's
what
why a wise man once said,
Oh yeah. And then he said some shit. But it was a wise man. He said that shit. But real shit. I mean, it's not to say that it's not to take away from the advancements. It's just something to say about how far we continue to want to go to limit our interaction with life, so to speak. I mean,
evolution.
Yeah, of course. But we went from horse and but
take it like this. Take it like this. We're born, and then we die.
It's evolution right there.
Just answer your question.
Yeah. And that's it.
What is my purpose?
And that's it. But what the fuck do I do with in between? I love the philosophy.
You better sit down, sit your ass down.
I love the philosophy, right?
Sit your ass down.
It's nice to say. It's nice to say, yo, you got here, and you won't be here at one point.
What is my purpose?
Sit your ass down, take some shrooms,
and now you leave a nigga like, okay,
watch Quagmire.
Nah, nigga, like this. See,
Family Guy Quagmire.
So, and that's the thing. You can't
find your true love.
That's where my mind goes. I'm like, okay, so
Nepter.
What are you sitting down on? How did you even get the sense or the feeling that you could sit down? Because where are you that you can sit down and it's time to sit down and you don't need to do some
when
shit.
you're dead, you don't even think about that.
I mean, see, I don't know.
Yo, honestly,
but you're here, so what do you think about?
What are we supposed to do if everything is based on laziness?
Nah, it's not.
What's the correct way?
Nah, not even.
I think
everything is.
Hold on, wait. Like I said before, I think most things are based on efficiency, but it's the way certain people use it.
I'm not saying.
Because I even use shit to be lazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I ain't gonna lie about this shit. It's not to be like super fucking lazy, but I'm saying it happens.
Technology because of the way you act. That's you as a person.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like posing the question.
But the thing about it also,
you can be very productive with technology.
Exactly, which I also do.
But there's also a sense of, I mean, of course, there's other things that we're utilizing intellectually. You know what I mean?
It's all about your willpower, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Nah, but
at all, it's always about the person behind it.
Yeah, of course.
That is 100% true. That is 100% true.
That's a fact. But what I mean is like, yo.
I think people use technology as an excuse to continue being lazy.
That is that I like that. I like that.
Yo.
They're lazy before technology.
Or it just brings it out of you. But also there are aspects. I mean, efficiency is one thing, but yeah, it's about perception because that's how you see it. But I mean, like, yeah, nah. There's something about the psychology behind a lot of the things that we do and develop as people.
It's not healthy to rationalize the world.
Yeah, no, of course.
And its advancements as like something negative.
No, yeah. I mean, it's not to say that it's,
do any well.
It's not to say that it's not
It's
even,
not the advancements. I guess it's the people you're talking about.
Nah, I mean, yeah. No, I mean the advancements as well. It's not to say that it needs to be done away with, but it's having it's something to think about. Is all I'm saying. It's something to think about for real because of how.
What does thinking do?
Huh?
What does thinking do? If it's not changing nothing. It sounds nice when you talk about it.
Yeah, no, but. But of course, nah. Yeah, nah. It does. What happened?
What change does the world have when you rationalize its advancements as negative towards the furtherment of human beings? You know, if we wanted to get this message across right now, we would have to go gather people. If it wasn't for these platforms.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You're trying to hold this for 2 hours.
Nigga, you lazy. Walk your ass nationwide.
But nobody's gonna say that. It's always from the outside looking in.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, that's fact. That's fact.
As you drive to work in a car to pay for everything you do,
Yo,
to work in a spot that's run by technology.
See, but
yeah,
hold up.
Trust me when I tell you, I think about that shit while I'm working and everything. I'm like, damn, all of this shit. But it's
when people think about technology, though, they don't think about these stands. They don't think about the table. They think about like digital technology. Like I'm just saying, the kids now, huh?
Who said that?
No, I'm just.
Who made that fact? That's the general consensus of what people believe technology is.
I mean, I
just assumed
in a
it
general
right now.
sense when you
I didn't-
speak
I
to.
didn't-
I'm saying those assumptions are like negative. It doesn't do well for
Nah.
Well, that's
Nah,
what I was
I feel
saying
like
before the whole thing. I was like, it's how you use it. Like before the whole, like before you like doing your input, I was like, it depends on
Like,
how you use it.
It's 50-50 because some people use technology as like technology advancements as a whole, and some people technology is like electronics really.
There's the machine at my job, right? They've installed something, a part of the security system where you need to keep a button engaged in order to utilize certain functionalities, do certain things. So you're having to hold this button in order to do certain things or whatever the case may be. Pretty much unlocking the system so it now allows the machine to move and do whatever the case is.
It's like a human check.
What happened?
Let go, it stops, right?
Yeah. Or if you disengage that button at any point in time while it's in the mode, it'll alarm it, all that. It's touchscreen and everything. This shit is I'm like, this is a fucking computer. It's a computer, but also I'm like, damn. It's amazing to see, but I'm also like, why all these goddamn safety features? Got to do this, that, and the third, and then I start thinking about all the reasons that they had to create these things. Like, what is it? What came across that made them say we need to have this in? What happened? Yeah, no, real shit. People
Careless as hell.
It's not even carelessness or laziness. It's just shit could have happened.
Not paying attention.
Shit really can and does happen. That's the fact of the matter. That's not even to be you know what I'm saying, debated.
We'll all be dead if it wasn't for technology. Because medical advancements that we have today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for
Facts.
yeah, I mean,
Facts.
yo, listen. My particular point about not having shifters in the cars anymore is just the fact of the matter that we've gotten so far with that we understand
Manual.
not even like
Automatic,
we've just car the evolution of just automotives, you know what I'm saying, just vehicles itself. It happened so fast. That shit was like a tidal wave, and it's because of the advancements, because people out there just looking to do something
And do better.
yeah, or just do something. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, it's not always that it's better. It's just something, and not to say that it's bad. It's just
Something.
yeah. The word is it's all about how you look at it. For sure. At the end of the day, it doesn't even what I'm saying, neither here nor there. But I mean, that's just my opinion, of course, because I'm looking at it from my perspective, so I can only speak from my point of view about it. You know what I mean? But I just be like, damn, son.
Which is crazy. It just makes you think.
Nah,
What else is out there?
Well, because it's like it's like you're on the road, right? And what is it? Does it have a purpose, or is it just there?
What kind of road?
Just the road, period.
Like,
we've cultivated and developed roadways for travel, transport. You know what I'm saying? So it's meant for. So it has a purpose. You know what I mean?
It's meant for travel.
We've developed advanced vehicles, improved vehicles to the point now that people can travel in many ways and in many styles, at many speeds, and safely. All can be done. Says that, and yeah, it's, that's the gray areas, I guess, because to each his own. But in travel, and traffic begins to pile up or starts to happen, and it's more or less based off of. I'm curious to know. That's the one thing I'm curious to know. And that's, I think, what I related to life about so much so, because of the fact that you have no control over anything but your car and where you are in the traffic, just like life. You can't force any car to do anything except for yours, just like life. So it's like there's nobody in front of the car in front of you. It's just, and it's not to say that that's not ruining your life. It's not doing anything, because you're not even aware of what you may be missing or may not be, whatever the case is. So you're not even aware of the time. But who does know? And that's where my mind goes with shit. Like, you don't and can't ever know. So it's really, for the most part, you can only enjoy the moment. Can only enjoy the moment. And that's why I try to listen to music when I drive. Because that shit just makes the moments feel better.
Laziness.
Yeah. If
Sing your own damn song. Like, walk your own damn self down the
How
street.
dare you not play that
but
with a piano?
all jokes aside, though.
Piano? You got a mouth.
All jokes aside, though. It's like, every day passing,
What you gotta say though?
and what do you think? Do you think you be able to record every day of your life in a journal?
I did, for a point.
I've tried. It's really hard for me.
Not to say that should be difficult.
Yeah, super. Not super difficult. Just, I was lazy when I was doing it.
Right,
Or I
yeah.
got lazy after,
Yeah, exactly.
a couple of weeks.
And that's why because I know how lazy I am with shit. But that shit is information. Definitely important information.
Yeah, your daily life.
Yeah.
History
it's not-
repeats itself
Not
until
not to sit in.
you stop
Not
it.
to sit in at all. But
Just to understand.
yeah, man.
You go through a lot.
Helps to write that down. Get it out. Gotta get it out.
It's like a nice little workout for your mind.
Yeah.
I get it. It makes sense. Cause honestly, yeah, that's what I would do with MySpace and Facebook and Twitter. That's when I was really going crazy on it, being a dumbass. Like I would just use that as just like, if I have things in my head,
Yeah.
why would I talk to myself? Why wouldn't I just put it on the internet?
No word.
Maybe somebody else is feeling this way.
But that's not the case. Somebody is, maybe. But it's
And
not.
if they don't, whatever. Maybe if they do
Yeah.
later down the road, or maybe if somebody in their life does, maybe they'll think about it, and maybe it'll help them.
Not for sure.
But maybe that's an egotistical thing.
I mean, I don't.
I just felt like if I'm thinking about it, like I know you have to let it out somewhere. So I'm like, I'm gonna just put it on the internet because like whatever, who cares? Like I don't care about it. So here.
The thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not something I'm gonna like. I put weight on. Like I'm not being like, oh yeah, I'm so down. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Even if I do write something that happens to be sad or whatever, it's like that's that. That's that.
That's
like,
the part.
I'm good.
That's the part for me. I don't know. I guess I'm able to like. I'm comfortable with speaking. So or to a degree of something or thinking about something in a way, not because I want to or because that's the only way I see it, but because that's the way I don't want it to be necessarily, but it's the way that it's looking. It's the way I'm perceiving it. So I'm not accepting it. I'm kind of just acknowledging it or acknowledge it for what I perceive it to be. And more or less trying to understand it or analyze it as far as I can comprehend, really, I guess, rather than just saying this is life or such is life or that's what it is or that's what it's about. I'm trying to understand why it's about that or why not. But I guess it always just ends up being it's just life. And I guess that's why I always end up in that happily joyful and sadness.
Well, then that's where you have to, break the sadness part because
I mean, yeah.
If you know what it is,
yeah, I think that's
you want to be happy.
No, but that's the part I'm like, I don't.
I had a conversation with my mom
the
other day, and I was just talking about like how we're a family. We could just do shit together. It's not that it's easy. Obviously, it's gonna take work, but just the fact that me talking to her and just like not like drilling it, but just being so me realizing how passionate I was about the fact that like, oh, we could do something, we could do this, we could do that, and then she's like, well, do it. Well, why hasn't it been done? And I'm like, yeah, I get that, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. But then me realizing it in hindsight, just being like, damn, yeah, like that's like that, like a savior complex. It's like, why am I feeling so entitled to this sadness for all of us and for my family and for the people, the state of humanity itself?
Yeah, it's not.
Why am I feeling entitled to this sadness that we have to now do something that's gonna do this, to do that, to make sure this happens?
Yeah.
Well, this is just me butting in. I'm not 100% sure of what's going on. But do you think happiness and sadness can coexist, like good and evil?
I mean, I guess you have no choice but to coexist.
Well, that's why I said happily joyful in sadness, because happiness is a choice. And I'm joyous of the fact that I can be sad. I'm fortunate enough to be sad. Not everybody can be sad. Not everybody understands how to be sad or is comfortable with even understanding that feeling in themselves. You know what I'm saying? So
the semantics of that, though, is that you're in sadness. Like, that's your perpetuity.
Yeah, I'm playing with... Yeah, I understand that.
So it would have to be rephrased, like, I mean, happily joyful with the sadness that comes.
Yeah, but also... Yeah, but I mean...
Because if you're in sadness, then that means you're happily joyful and you're in your sadness.
I understand.
And you're in a constant cycle of your sadness and trying to be happy.
I understand that, and that's because that's what it is. I'm not saying that's what I wanted it to be.
I know. That's exactly what I've been trying to break out of too. I get it.
Yeah, word. But
Thinking nothing really was
Yeah, no, that shit ain't no. That shit is.
Full of rage, really mad, boy.
Yeah, I'm saying, come
Tolerating
on,
all
man.
the savage, even though it shouldn't matter to me.
Hey.
No more. What we do it for?
Yeah, what the
When there's
fuck?
things we can't ignore.
Yeah.
No, don't get upset. Take it step by step while you
Hey.
bleeding, healing. Finding the means to be nobody else. Healing, bleeding. I could be mean, don't mean nobody, huh?
Oh, man.
Being on your own, you get to growing. Lean with it, right? Oh, look how you glowing. You know?
Yo, son, I heard
That's
this
why.
shit.
That's why
Yeah.
I make those songs. Like, it's just
Yeah, for sure.
Spread the unit.
That's you write it bad it bang bang. You write it bad it bang bang. Yo, yeah, man. That's why I said I'm trying to stop my bullshit. Yeah.
we make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier. Like I
Yeah,
said
nah,
earlier when
for
you
sure.
told me to break it down because it was too simple. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you make mistakes. I could break down the mistakes too. You lie. You forget. You manipulate.
Yeah.
You exploit. You hurt
Mm-hmm.
mentally, physically. You. What else is there?
All of it. All of it. It's all
You're
taking place at
selfish.
some point in time. It's just it's all there.
You do one of those things, and then I'm saying that those things might happen. They might come up, but just make sure you're evaluating what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. How does that make you feel? Do you want to feel this way? How do you want to feel? How do you do the things to make you feel how you want to feel?
Yo, I got that shit is so crazy.
I like that.
That shit is so crazy, bro.
Make
God.
it-
Oh my gosh. Cause yeah, man. I'm telling you, yeah.
And obviously, it's easier said than done. It's a work in progress.
Yo,
Bumps in the road.
I mean,
Super.
It sounds pretty. It sounds like I'm just saying some shit. And I'm just like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Who are you saying? Like, I'm Kaheem. Hi.
yo,
Trust me.
Nice to meet you.
Trust me.
yeah,
Trust me. Yeah.
yeah. No,
That's really it.
gotta
Bro.
get
You know,
up
I'm
shits.
not saying like I'm at the top of the world. I'm a person.
No, nobody
What's your
even-
name?
You ain't even listen. It's just the understanding you've gained in the path you've walked. So it's what sharing is about. It's what caring is about.
Sharing is caring.
Share the care.
That's, you know what I mean.
True love doesn't lie.
That's what we here for.
love doesn't
That's
lie.
what we here for, man.
New day
You
right.
won't know unless you give it a try.
Yo, that ass though.
And it ain't only about relationships, the lovey-dovey,
Yo,
the coitus, the cunnilingus,
Oh man, that's
all that
classic.
extraness, the infidelity. It ain't about that all the time.
See,
Love
like
is love.
we present a track and we sing it and we enjoy it, but what you can take from
But we could just cry because this shit's
Yeah.
real, man. This shit real.
what you can take
Yo, it's
from
okay
it
to feel.
is, but
It's okay to
also
feel, but also
even it's
remember.
every track,
be
every
real.
track we would say everything every time we do one. You take from it what you take from it, and we break it down how we break it down. We all different, so
Is you picking up what we putting down?
you know what I mean. It's
Shout out to Quay.
yeah.
True love.
Golly, man.
Life is a wild ride.
Golly.
Life,
Oh my
Life is
gosh.
a wild ride.
Yeah, no, that yeah. True love. Ain't no doubt about it. Lord knows I
Really need it.
I'd rather die before I lie to you. Never wanna leave it. Oh man, I can't. Never wanna leave. Never gonna go. No. Yeah, why do you say that? That shit cold, boy. Boy, that shit cold right there. Hey, listen. Classy out.
I'm
Classy
pretty
out.
sure y'all wondering why my hair look like this.
No.
Not at all.
Nobody was
Nobody
wondering,
gave a
dog.
fuck at all.
Yeah, yo, son.
Nobody gave a flip or
Slow.
flop.
Fam.
Well,
A flip or a
tribute.
flop.
I heard my man Big
man.
E about to come back to the WWE
Who that?
after the saying the little neck injury.
Edge?
Nah, Big E.
Edge?
Nah, Big E.
Eddie
From
Guerrero?
The New Day. New Dave Rocks.
Nah,
that?
chill,
New
be Eddie.
Dave Rocks.
The guys that made the Bootios?
Yeah.
Whoa. Bootios. What are we talking about?
Glad he recovered.
Black man recovering.
He's talking about a wrestler that has a cereal called Bootios.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Yo.
Brought that up, man.
Yeah.
Nah, I was
Yo,
talking
the
about the
fuck?
wrestler. I was talking about the
What
wrestler
the f- is
and
this,
the
man?
wrestling group.
Yo, why
Keem
we? Yo,
brought
why
up
booty
the
O's, B?
cereal.
Why booty O's?
I don't know.
Why?
I
Oh
was
my
talking about New
gosh.
Day
Booty hoes.
and Big E coming back to the WWE.
Dude, yo, this,
He was talking
yo,
about some
that's
other
some-
shit.
Nigga, that's their cereal. That's all I know them for. I'm trying to think about who you talking about.
The
Booty O's. Is it like?
W
Is it BBLs or?
I don't know, man. It's something like that.
champions
Oh
of the past.
man, it almost makes me want to try because. Come
Yo.
on, you can't just make a cereal and then come on, man. I gotta know what to talk about, man. I gotta know what to talk about.
All the
man.
sugar.
I'm cereal connoisseur, man. Connoisseur, man. Come on, man. Booty O's.
Yeah.
The booties O's.
You never seen him in the store?
The
Nah, I ain't never seen them shits in the stove.
Udi-
I was tight when I seen them shits.
They got them in Stop and Shop.
Yep. Not anymore, I don't think. I think somebody reported them.
Big booty O's.
Or they just stopped
Big booty O's.
marketing them here.
Yo, they really.
Distributing.
They wasn't fucking with it. They wasn't rocking
Maybe
with it.
not. I don't know.
That's messed up.
But I did see them. Maybe it's in Walmart, Target.
Hey, let them get their money, man. Trying to get this money, man. Everybody else got a cereal. Cheerios,
Yeah, I would love to make a cereal, honestly.
Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Loops, Captain the Crunches.
You gonna make a food?
Are we gonna make a move?
I'm saying, I don't, it's just an idea. You don't have to.
Yo, it's a good idea.
would like
It's
to
not a
make
bad
a food.
idea. Yo, it's an idea.
4 course.
CBD, come on. It's an
I
idea.
don't own the pig.
Yeah, I mean, see, you
I
know.
don't want to make it out.
Listen, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
I don't wanna leave it.
All natural, though. I'm all natural, man.
Of course.
Come
You know,
on.
you know me with that.
By hand.
Yeah.
By hand. No
Straight from
technological
scratch.
advances over here. By hand.
No whisk.
Yeah.
I mean, you might need a blender for
Yeah,
something.
you got these
No,
shit.
no nothing.
Might need a blender for
No
smoothie
nada?
or something. You know what I'm saying? 4 course
Nah,
smoothies.
In the kitchen, what you
Nah,
whipping?
nah,
what
nah,
you whipping
nah.
without a whisk or a fork?
Your hands gotta chop that shit.
Technologically.
You gonna blend a fucking smoothie with your hands again?
Yeah.
You ain't the Flash. Fuck out of here.
Yo, oh
My
my
hand is an
gosh.
emulsifier.
Yo, son. Oh man. Jigglypuff.
What you singing without a microphone?
What happened?
What you singing without the microphone? The fucking marker the microphone was a marker, and when that nigga sing you to sleep, that nigga draw on your face.
Oh shit.
Face.
Yo,
Oh.
I
Face.
cannot.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, speaking
That
of
was a secret.
Speaking of,
nigga.
shout out to my nigga Ash. 25 years, going strong.
Oh
still
my
10,
God.
still 10 after 25 years.
Well, he's dead now because they got a new one coming out.
Nah, yo, this is the wrap up. This is the wrap up.
Shit.
This is the wrap up.
If you still trying to catch them all, if you still trying to catch all of them motherfuckers.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know how many are, It's a
It's
lot.
too many
It's
of
a
them
lot.
motherfuckers.
It's too many.
It's too many of them motherfuckers. You need to stop
Too
catching
many.
them all. Y'all need to stop. No more catching them.
What was it? Scarlet Violet.
Ash ain't
How
catching
they keep the
them.
money going?
Hey
The
yo,
money flowing.
hey yo, next fucking time. Until then, hit that like button, subscribe, share,
If you like.
comment.
Tappy tap tap. Tap in.
Hey yo,
Tap in.
love, peace, and hair.
Have a good
Grease.
night.